Okay, hi everybody, it's Mrs. O'Mara here. This is the first video for topic 3. So the first thing that you should be doing is going to Canvas, like you can see on my screen, going to modules, and you can see topic 3 is right here, okay? And you should be completing, before you do anything else, the topic 2 reflection. Okay, so pause the video, do that, and then come back. All right. So you should have already done the topic 2 reflection. And now what you need to do is you need to go to the bin under the pencil sharpener and get the new topic 3 blue sheet. So the new topic 3 blue sheet is here. You'll notice that the topic 3 blue sheet has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lessons. 3.6 and 3.7 are squeezed into the same one. Okay? You can see there's a list of must-do activities. Okay? Then you can see there's a list of should-do activities. Then your before and your after. There's no more yellow sheet. Okay? Anything in the must-do column, you must do. Okay? If there's a line next to it, you have to have a teacher initial it. Okay? If there's a line next to it, you have to have a teacher initial it before you go on to the next thing. All right? So this is your new topic 3 blue sheet. What I'd like you to do right now is I'd like you to take your new topic 3 blue sheet, fold it in half like a book, and let's write on the front, let me get my pen. Let's write on the front, topic 3, numeric and algebraic expressions. Okay. Now you need a new little piece of index card. We're going to do just like we did for topic 2. We're going to fold it with the lines out. Here's the open side. Here's the fold. Open side is at the bottom, fold is on the top. Open side is at the bottom, fold is on the top. By the fold, we're going to just write topic 3. Okay, so you got your 2 pieces. Now we're going to go to our notebooks, and we're going to open up to the next clean page. Okay, so here's my last page. So here's the next clean page. All right, I have some stuff that I have to do for another class. So here's the next clean page, and we are going to glue our blue sheet in. So our blue sheet's all glued in, ready for us, just like a book. And I'm going to scoot mine over, and I'll show you why. Because I'm going to take my little card with my topic 3 on it. Okay, and I'm going to put my glue on it. And I'm going to put it like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines down. And about 7 lines down, I'm going to put it there. And remember, I'm going to leave it hang off so I have a tab. Okay, so if you did this right, you should be able to see your notebook. You should have topic 2 and topic 3 should both be marked. Okay, now what you need is a purple sheet. That purple sheet is also in your notebook up front, okay, or in the folder up front under the pencil sharpener. Today we're going to talk about exponents, and I want to be really clear that after you take these notes, you should color them, okay? Coloring them is going to help you. I'm not going to color them on the video, okay? So today we're going to learn about exponents. When you first learned multiplication, you probably represented multiplication using repeated addition. That means like 4 times 7 was 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. This is a different thing. This is exponents and basic exponent operations. So let's highlight that. Basic exponent operations can be represented by repeated multiplication. So we are repeatedly multiplying. We're multiplying over and over and over again. Notice I'm going to highlight that because this is a very, very important thing. Okay? Exponents are the little numbers. Okay, so see how I have a big fat, just imagine this was a big fat number and a little number up top. Exponents are the little number, okay? So the little number up top is called the exponent. Okay, that's the little number up top. The big number on the bottom is called the base. Base for big number. Okay? What does this mean? This means b multiplied by itself. So exponents are about things multiplying by themselves n times. Okay? Base is the big number, exponent's the little number. When we say an exponent out loud, we call a number with the power of 2. Okay? Exponents are also sometimes called powers. Okay? Because exponents are very powerful. We call an exponent with a power of 2. We call that squared. And you may have heard that before. And we call an exponent with a power of 3 cubed. Everything else is called exponent to the power of 5, exponent to the power of 10, whatever. Okay, so this is important that you know. Power of 2 is squared, power of 3 is cubed. And if you want to ask me after this video, you can ask me in person why. Okay, what does this mean? This means if I have 4 to the 3rd power, or 4 cubed, that means I multiply 4 times itself 4 times. So 4 times 4 times 4. It is not 12. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. But 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. Okay, and you can do that on a calculator if you want, or you can multiply it out. That means if I have 1 to the power of 5, that means 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. And 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, I bet we all know that the answer to that is 1. That also means if I have 3 squared, 3 to the power of 2, that's not 3 plus 3, it's 3 times 3. And 3 times 3 is not 6. 3 times 3 is 9. Exponents are different than regular multiplication. Okay, so let's go down here to try it. All right, let me see if I can zoom in a little to the try it. All right, try it. Let's simplify each expression. Okay, 2 to the 5th power. 2 to the 5th power is 2 5 times, and I times them all together. So I'm going to actually do that over here to the side so you can see it. And you may want to do it over on a sheet of notebook paper, or you can do it in your notebook. I don't care where you do it. Okay? So I want to multiply 2 times itself 5 times. So let's see, 2, oh, you guys can't see that. Okay, let's see, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2 to the 5th power. Okay? You got to go slow. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? And you got to take that 4 and times it by that next 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? Then you got to take that 8 and times it by the next 2. 8 times 2 is 16. And then you got to take that 16 and times it by the next 2. And 16 times 2 is 32. So that means 2 to the 5th power is 32, not 10. Okay. Let's try number 2. 5 to the 3rd power. 5 to the 3rd power means 3 5s timesing. Okay, so let's do that right here. 5 to the 3rd power. 5 to the 3rd power is 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, 5 times 5 is 25. And I got one more 5, so I got to take that 25 and times it by 5. And in my brain, I think of 5 quarters for 5 25s, and 5 quarters is $1.25. So I know that 5 to the 3rd power is not 15. It's 125. This is special multiplication. Okay. Now let's do 10 to the third power. 10 cubed. That means 3 tens all multiplying. Okay, let's do that over here. 10 cubed, 10 to the third power. 3 tens all multiplying. Okay, so 10 times 10, that's an easy one, that's 100. And then 100 times that last 10, that's 1,000. So 10 to the third power is 1,000, not 30. See how these answers are different than what you think they would be. 12 to the first power. 12 to the first power just means 112. I'll just write 12 once. Easy. 10 to the fifth power. That means 5 tens all multiplying. So let's do that here. 5 tens all multiplying. Okay, let's multiply them out. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times the next 10 is 1,000. 1,000 times the next 10 is 10,000. And 10,000 times the last 10 is 100,000. So 10 to the power of 5 is 100,000, not 50. 10 to the 13th power. I'm wondering if you can follow the pattern. 10 to the third had 3 zeros. 10 to the fifth had 5 zeros. That means 10 to the 13th is going to have 13 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That rule only works with tens, guys. Oh, my short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 zeros. There we go. Okay, so let's go over here to some rules we may have discovered. Any number to the 0 power is 1, okay? And that's a good thing for you to memorize. Any number to the 0 power is 1. You haven't seen it over here. Any number to the first power is itself. 12 to the first is just 12. A million to the first is just a million. Powers of 10, just like 3, 5, and 6, will only contain ones and zeros. You guys don't have to worry about this little beware spot right here, okay? So pause, get your notes, all right? And when you're done, let me show you what you're gonna do next. You're gonna fold this in half, but I don't want you guys to do it like a book. I want you to cut it on that fold line. So the next thing on your blue sheet is to do the exponents worksheet. This is the exponents worksheet. So glue this in, then have Mrs. O'Mara check this. Glue this in, then do this, then have Mrs. O'Mara check this. I'll show you. 2 to the third power, the base is 2. The exponent's the little number up top, 3. That means 2 times 2 times 2, 3 2's timesing. And then when I do the math, it's 8. You're gonna have that standard notation. You're gonna have to do the math on a separate sheet. All right, do this worksheet and then bring it to Mrs. O'Mara to be checked. Okay, bye.